Hello, Shade Lovers. Welcome to the continuation of Metformin in the management of PCOS. Whilst we are understanding or trying to get to know what Metformin in itself does in the system, so I was on the part where I was explaining what Metformin does by in 3 layers so that we understand it clearly. Where I've already spoke about the liver aspect, where it inhibits glucose or the liver producing new glucose. So when this happens, it reduces the insulin requirements that is required from the pancreas. That's what I mean. The next is got to do with what we know as metformin works by improving insulin sensitivity, and this is achieved through muscle and fat tissues where there is an enhanced uptake of these glucose, and when they utilize it, that in effect is what I mean by it increases insulin sensitivity. When this happens, it reduces the levels of insulin that's circulating within the system, or the high levels of insulin which is experienced in PCOS. I know in PCOS, when metformin is being used, it results in less insulin, it results in less ovarian testosterone, that's the male hormones, that is their production is triggered by high levels of insulin that's is signaling the ovaries of the theca cells of the ovaries to produce them. And what happens is when your insulin goes down, your testosterone goes down, then it reduces acne, hirsutism, and long-term risk and all that. So that's the bit of it, but we are still on how these metformin work. And the third layer is got to do with the role of metformin, or how it works in the gut, or in gut. That will make it easier. What it does is metformin delays glucose reabsorption or glucose absorption in the gut, and that helps control the blood sugar. The next other thing is that it reduces appetite and also improves or helps with weight loss, which is on the milder side. Technically, I'm going to say that it affects what we call GLP-1 secretions, which is known as glucagon-like peptide secretions, which secretes insulin. I'm going to continue this in the next video. Thank you, Shade Lovers.